Alright, let's get back into the game. I've missed playing this. The past few days. Really fun. I did do all the stuff I said I was going to do in between streams. I just don't remember exactly what all that was. I know there were the tutorial quests. I think there was. I don't know. I should watch the end of the last stream so I can know what it was I said I was going to do. Whatever, I did it. That's all that really matters. I think one of them was...
Usurpers think nothing of asking for a ceasefire. They're not waiting.
Hang on. I found another data point. Ah, yes, I collected this stuff. And I found a new data point while I was out and about finding stuff in... Where is it? Ah, it's a book. Captains and Papers. Yeah, that's a long one. Oh. I did not notice I actually had 3 skills. I think I said... Yeah, I was going after double shot. And then triple shot. Anyways. Oh, that's cool. Alright, where's the, quests? Where's the merchant I started this from? Of course, all the way down here. The camp. Ah, my nose is still running. It's been awake for a few hours. Why hasn't it stopped yet? Ah, whatever. I have plenty of water. So, I can stream for some time. Maybe. Loading screens. I should have thought of this before I started streaming. Whatever. I was looking for my phone. Okay, why does she start on top of the campfire sometimes? That's weird. Come here, shop merchant guy. Pardon me. Let's see. There we go. I want you. Boom. Not going to equip it just yet. And here's the other things. Boom. And boom. There we go. Which I know will give me a couple of new tutorial quests. A few of them, actually. Okay. New ammo types. And let's get these up. I have plenty of supplies for it. Might as well just get it up to full. Freeze arrows. And corruption arrows. Ah. Cool. I can't wait to try those out. Oops. Where's my other one that I'm currently wearing? Alright. Huh. for now, I'm not gonna do that. Let's modify. Let's see. Shock, ice, and corruption. That's a good one. Just go straight up for that. And there we go. Pardon me. Let's see. This also does shock and freeze as well as normal. I have no idea what's going on in my throat at the moment, but that's too weak for me to want to use. I'll use that. I'll use that. What about one of the handlings? Ooh, you're good. Alright, that works for the time being. Let's see. I have no stealth weave at the moment. That's currently adding 31 stealth. That's with this stealth weave. So, ranged attacks, melee attacks, fire, corruption with melee as well, freeze. I'll just do these for the time being, because honestly it's not much worse than what I currently have. So let's go ahead and, oops, outfits. Let's go ahead and put it on. Because it's stealth, it's not definitely not only 1 point worse than this. But I'll replace one of the corruption weaves with this, with a pretty good stealth weave if I find one. But there we go. Alright. I believe I still have a side quest I can do. Yes. And she is all the way... Oh, not too far from this campfire. Awesome. And of course, my browser is already having issues. Nothing I can do about that except refresh it so I can keep an eye on the bitrate. Because that's an issue. Okay. Where are you? Oh, over here.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat, but bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Sure, why not?
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you. So I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
What makes you think he's on the green climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edelman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
Interesting.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me, what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the green climb. Good luck.
Well, might have already done it. I know. But I have a campfire not far from the marker, so fast travel whenever possible. Especially when you have to travel a long distance. Okay. Come on, game. Load faster, please. There we go. Yes, I know about the tutorial. Well, there's more than 3 dead trees, but I see what the point she was making.
Trees. Just like Vanasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through here.
Medicine. Why do we need that again? Oh, yeah, right. That one. And me take a lot of damage.
These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the green climb.
That's an awesome ability. Excuse me while I make a pit stop to grab more flowers. I want the flowers. No one can stop me from getting them. I didn't need that one.
Foot tracks up here. Time to climb.
I've been playing a game even with max sensitivity has slow slow camera movement as I'm just darting all over the place. Alright. This is some climb, ain't it? Still going up. Almost there. I hope.
All right, made it. Where did you go, Uthid? Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed.
Appears to be it.
He must have kept going. I've got to catch up. Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed.
More tracks to follow. And there really are tracks in the ground. It's just easier to follow the purple. Let the focus do the work.
Uthid's been hunting.
I'll take you.
Everything useful has been stripped.
Huh.
Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo.
Grintox.
Glintox. Nothing to scavenge.
What are Glintox weak against? The body is weak to fire. That's weak to tear, and that's just weak to everything. Okay. Fire really does a good bit of damage on them. It's down. Hit it. And it's dead. Fire really does make those things a lot easier.
Where do you go from here?
Dip, blip. And heal up what little damage I did take. Nope. Fire killed me.
Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the price.
Huh. He really has been busy.
More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
He has been a busy little beaver. There's light. That was a warning shot.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
Except I'm not here to kill you. I'll definitely take that, thank you.
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of? It's all a fat joke.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Karjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Karja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Karja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Karja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itaman, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itaman's just a child.
Yes. An untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out... Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Karja! The mountains belong to us! Kikuk's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
Healthy fools!
Move in! We'll send the rest as soon as they arrive! Stay on the... Keep up the attack!
You guys suck.
It's up to you now, man. Rally! We can still finish them!
How'd that miss? Direct shot. Okay, I know how that missed.
Death on its way!
Be the last. Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above.
I'll take those.
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
Let's go.
Up and over.
It's nice having help.
Can while we still have time.
I plan to. Regathering my medicinal supplies.
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marbles. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
The priest.
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Uthid.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
I missed the head. I definitely missed that shot. You don't get to hit me.
To your left, but my marvels thrive on adversity. Step it up, boys!
What?
Haven't you got
Really?
anything better to do?
A righteous fight! For what it's worth.
You men coming down here are no match for me.
Come on, gents, let's get her!
Into the fray!
Nope. Why do you keep sending people down here? They're just gonna die. You gonna pop your head out? You're as good as dead.
That's the last of the marbles.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come
And
with me?
okay, everyone disappeared for a moment. That's the same person. Look at this huge pile of bodies. All of them thought they could take me. All were wrong. Alright, let's head up. Well, I get a drink of water. And up.
This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard.
So be it. I'll take them down as well. I, however, am going to mark this to come back to after we're done here. Of course. I'm not going to back travel at this current moment.
I'd have to leave
nothing
something
there.
else behind.
South brush. So, brush.
Across there and we'll have him.
Some ice. Supply crate. So, brush.
I had
Hello.
to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight.
That big guy with that big gun is the biggest problem. And that's why.
The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid. Yield to me! Kill the traitor! Kill Lenora!
That really hurt.
Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them. Like up on the perch.
He didn't drop his gun. Why didn't he drop his gun? Oh well.
Never know when I might need.
Let's climb.
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence and your cheap-scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Karja in Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
Rip.
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time?
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yan Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi? The Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Karja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Edaman.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Karja with as little bloodshed as possible.
Why do you care what happens to them?
Edaman is the Shadow Karja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good, but still, nobody ever made anything for me before.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Idaman out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, 3 Tohuadiv near the branded shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Wadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
Alright.
What makes you think Avad will welcome me
Shit.
after I served his enemy?
I hope there was a save right after that chat. I thought I could make the rope. I was wrong. Oh shit, that was too close for comfort. And there goes that again. I'm on top. Huh. Is there a way for me to get over there? Guess I could just go back the way I came. Ouch. Well, let's just go back the way I came from. And hope I can actually get back to that area so I can see if there's anything to pick up. Or did it all disappear when the quest finished? It all disappeared. Oh joy. Well, get rid of the marker. Actually, before I do that, I feel like getting the rest of the advantages. How many do I have left to get? Just 2. And 3 of the figures. So, let's do that. Then go continue the quest line. It's a line of quests, not a single quest. Wow, it's almost 6 o'clock already. I'll find a way to make a short break at about the hour mark so I can split up the stream for YouTube. There it is. Somewhere up this way is that. Oh boy, shell walkers. I hate those.
Stocking up.
They're all over the place. You don't see anything. 'Cause I am but a gust of wind. Alright. There it is.
Here we go again.
So somewhere along this is the way up. And I found it, accidentally. But hey, I found it. That's all that really matters. Oh, shit! Wait a second. I don't want that, I don't want that, I don't want that, I don't want that. That's just floating in midair. That's not on anything. You see that? That's weird. That's definitely some sort of glitch. Not supposed to be there like that. However, I knew it.
A bucket shitstorm tour, day one. We're better to start than at the end. Or where the end started, anyway. Ground zero. Where it all came crashing down. My career first. And everything else. And I mean everything.
Huh. Oh, let's go read his notes. I finally found day one, though. Hi, Ma. Remember how ecstatic we were when I landed a job here? Aerospace Control Engineer at Faro Automated Solutions. Straight out of Stanford U. Saturday, I was tossing a motherboard. Monday, I'm an employee of the biggest corporation on Earth. Starting wage, 6 times basic. It was a dream come true. Yours as much as mine. When I found out I'd landed the gig, I waited until graduation day to tell you in person. You were so proud, you hugged me 5 minutes straight, laughing and crying at the same time, saying over and over, onwards and upwards, the start of great things. I thought so too. It seemed as though nothing bad would ever happen to me, to us, ever again. But bad did happen, of course. More bad than I ever knew was possible. And while I can't blame FAS for making you sick, Metallurgic gets the credit for that, I can sure as hell blame Faro for the rest. But let's talk about the end of the world later. It plays a part in the story, of course. If I hadn't found out what was coming, I wouldn't be doing this, leaving these time capsules behind. But the apocalypse isn't the story I want to tell. This is going to be about our family, about us. It's time to get going. I've spent enough of my life in the shadow of this place. I've got 11 more vantage spikes in the trunk of this Sabara I rented, and some pretty good ideas for where to sink them. So let's get the hell away from this place and start sinking. Huh. Now where's this last vantage? Ah, yes, here. Actually, first, let's see if there's a Banuk figure near me. Not really. There's one over here, though. One right here. There's one more out there. But where? I don't see it. Huh. Maybe it's over here? I don't know. Oh. 1, 2. Oh, 3. Okay, so I found them all. Okay, so the nearest campfire for this is way up here, so might as well just go after this then. I keep looking for my phone even though it's in plain sight. It's because I'm blind and stupid. Shoe fly. I should open my window. It's starting to get a bit warm in here. Okay, window open. Yes, I hear the oh, that's long legs. And some grazers. But I'm heading away from them. So they can do... Oh, shit! Broadhead. So how do I get up and around without the broadhead seeing me? This is how. So somewhere up this way is that figure. I just need to find the climbing path to get to it.
I think I'm in the clear.
Okay. I see that rope. And it looks like it comes over here. So it must start somewhere around here. Here's the Banuk markings signifying where I need to start. Where's the official starting point? Huh.
Easy, easy.
Hey, hey. There's an echo. Aha! A rope. I found where to start. Hup! Hey! I now have the perfect excuse to stop at some point to make a cleaner cut in the video, in the stream, for when I export to YouTube. Alright. And across the rope. I should unmark that now, because I'm here. I just need to keep climbing up where it tells me to. And there it is. Awesome. The Vision. Tuk-tuk. Falsely accused, exiled, starving, and cold. I faltered. This I confess. As the death chills overcame me, I lost will and purpose, and felt the bottomless callousness of fate. But then a vision. I saw in my mind's eye an endless white plain, with only a single figure, waiting. It was you, and I knew. In death, if not in life, I would see you again. When the chills faded, I rose with new hope. I paint my mark here for you, in anticipation of our meeting, and leave you this offering, though it will never touch the warmth of your hands. Alright. One more down. Let's open these. I need them. Okay. Okay. Next stop shall be you. Actually, maybe the tall neck is going to be closer. I'll just go to the campfire. Where's the mark? All the way over there. It's only 400. I'll run it. That was a noise. Long legs make the weirdest of noises. Just in case I need to fight the Glinthawks. Which I probably will have to do.
Hunt's over. Fight's on.
No, it's not. Looks like it's way up that. So I need a way down. That does not end with death. That's exactly what I was avoiding. It apparently did not work. It obviously did not work. Oh, and so if I can get to that, I'd at least have a closer spot to have a checkpoint. Again, switch to the fire arrows. Hehehe. Sneaky. Alright, now how do I get down? Oh, that wasn't exactly safe, but now I appear to be stuck. Great. I have nothing that actually causes... Wait. That did not help out as I had hoped. Hey, that worked. Problem solving. Haha. Thank you for your pieces. Okay, that was fun. I figured out a way to get out of that. So that's awesome. Fire kiln, fire kiln. Boo! Glaze root, wood, glaze root. Medicinal pouch.
These will keep.
Medicine pouch. Up. I am almost there. Ah, hey, the campfire has finally been marked. Okay, let's mark that back up. Do a quick save. go with a hardpoint arrow. Quick save. So now I have a place that's closer to my target. I just need to figure out a way to get up to it. Really, Aloy? Small little dive like that? Alright. Practically right underneath it. There's a rope. Yep, that's not gonna work. However, this will. Okay, so it's up here. Yep, not happening. Let's go across this way so I can get on it then. Okay. Let's go. Climbing spot here. Yay! I figured it out. I knew I could. It's just a question of when.
No
I'll
room.
take all that. And
Day 11. I came out here to die. But instead of overdosing at Wyatt's cottage, I went out walking along the water. I was standing right here when the idea hit me. And the moment it did, I knew I had to do it.
okay, let's read this and take a short break so I can go do something and have a good split for the video, for the stream. I came here with a duffel full of drugs after I found out about the plague. I had a plan, a simple one. I figured I'd spend a few days getting high, then OD on Overcast. I guess I was still furious at Wyatt for aiding and abetting your silence. If anything had gone according to plan, my corpse would have lay rotting in the cottage for who knows how long. He would have needed to lease catastrophic cleaning bots just to scrape me off the floor. A skeletal middle finger from beyond the grave. But things didn't go to plan. For some reason, I went out walking before I got high. I trudged along the shore, thinking of all the times we walked and talked here. How I'd changed over the years. How you'd stayed the same. Whether I was a high schooler jabbering about AP classes, or a university student gossiping about my professors, or a FAS engineer pontificating about payload yields. You were always there, always listening, always interested, always encouraging me, of course, spurring me on, onwards and upwards. But now, here I was, an abject failure, standing alone on this beach, as all around me children chased playbots across the sand, sunbathed bathers basked, families splashed in the water or zipped past on old-timey boats, utterly oblivious to the mechanical terrors that would soon consume them. Brief moments in the sun, doomed to end in horror and amount to nothing. All your love and devotion, all the sacrifices you made to support my success. What had that come to? Failure. And at such cost. We never even got a chance to say goodbye. But even if I hadn't failed, if I'd gone on succeeding, would that have been any better? The whole time I was clawing my way up the ladder at FAS, the company's military division was creating the tech that would end the world. I served the same master. Success was a ladder to nowhere. It just took falling off and landing on the Vantage project to see it. I don't know why, but the irony of that had never hit me until I was standing on this beach. That it was only because I'd failed and been assigned to Vantage, an abandoned time capsule project, that I'd found out the world was ending. Irony? More like a cosmic joke. Why then did the realization hit me like an inspiration? I had access to the tech. I knew I could do it. Sure, in the end it would probably all just come to nothing, like everything else, but for 50,000 years or more, whatever data I left behind would still be there. It wouldn't be much, but it wouldn't be nothing either. I went back to the cottage, stashed the drugs, called a lift spin into town. If I was going to make an end-of-the-world tour, I figured I might as well do it in style. So I leased a Sabara and rode that to FES. I let myself into the lab, signed out 12 vantage spikes for testing, put them in the trunk of the Sabara, and the rest is history. It was less than 2 weeks ago. Feels like forever, when I started the tour. I figured I'd come back here and pick up where I left off. Get high, then dead. But the first thing I did when I got back was incinerate the drugs. All 2.5 months of salary worth. So that bridge to oblivion has literally been burned. I don't know how I'm going to die, but it can't be like that. I know how you felt about me and drugs. However it happens, I can at least promise you this. I will die clean. I still have one last spike to sink. One final stop on the Grand Mystery Tour. I'll see you there. And that was this. Huh. Cool. Whew. That was a short wait to get the third skill point. Anyways, I'm going to mark the next thing I want to get. Here it is. It's this guy. So, I am going to be right back. And this will be a nice time to split up the video.